Hey, everybody, welcome to Plants and Politics. So, the seemingly never ending Arizona fraudit may actually be coming to a close this week. According to the state Senate, Cyber Ninjas is preparing their report as we speak, and they may be handing it in over the next couple of days. Now, as everyone probably knows, I reported on this recently, the Senate conducted their own recount. It was supposed to be their recount. They basically just simply counted the number of ballots received and they ran them through machines. Well, as I recently shared, we found out that Trump-loving cyber ninjas is actually the ones who purchased these machines, which of course makes it seem like just another partisan undertaking. Now, the Senate said, no, they're going to be reimbursing us, or we're going to be reimbursing them for those machines. We're going to reimburse cyber ninjas, which doesn't make it any better. But now we found out at the end of last week that the Senate actually used cyber ninjas' attorney to oversee and physically handle this so-called independent recount of running these ballots through the machine. Attorney Brian Blem, who was literally hired by cyber ninjas, was seen feeding the ballots into these cyber ninjas purchased machines. And when journalists reached out and said, hey, can we see the contract between the Senate and Blem? Because they were saying, oh, no, he's working directly for the Senate now. Well, journalists said, okay, let's see the contract between him and the Senate. And they said, oh, no contract exists. It's actually all just a verbal contract, and he's working for free. So according to Arizona Central news outlet, Blem worked the entire month of July, sometimes more than 8 hours a day, supposedly for free. So, Will, you're out in Arizona. Do you believe that an attorney worked for an entire month for free because he's just this great guy? He just doesn't have any loyalties. He has no bias in favor of cyber ninjas, the people who literally hired him.
Absolutely not. There is no way he worked for free. I mean, there's been a lot going on with that around here, and you can tell in the climate, whether you're just at a store or doing anything in public, it's definitely made the environment a little more thick around here, so to speak.
Really?
And actually, I just heard today that there's a couple hearings coming up on them. I was kind of in between with clients and I didn't really get the gist of it, but there is something that's going to be happening the next couple of weeks with a couple upcoming hearings. So that's going to be worth investigating too. I don't know exactly what they're about, but stay tuned. There's more to come.
Yeah. So when you are talking with people, do people bring it up? Does anybody talk about it out there in Arizona, or does everybody just kind of keep their political opinions to themselves? Or,
well, let's see. Recently, it's I guess it's old news now because right now we're in the middle of monsoon season. Everybody's talking about the storms we've been getting.
Yeah.
So, but when it first started up until maybe 2-3 weeks ago, it was the thing. I mean, wherever you go, you hear people talking about it because it was happening right downtown. I'm in East Valley, and it was happening right downtown. And people around here do show their political pride, let's just say, very openly, very blatantly, from whether it's paraphernalia, their attitude, everything that goes with it. The pickup trucks flying flags, the convoys flying up and down the freeway. You still see those around here, believe it or not. And
still flying Trump flags?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, around here, you still see signs, you still see the flags. It's still going. I mean, a couple of weeks ago, I saw one of those. Well, it was a mini convoy. It wasn't as big as they used to be during the election, but they're still here, and they're waiting on their savior to come back and save them, I guess.
That's insane. We're in August.
I know.
For God's sakes. And it's been, 9 months, 10 months?
I mean, yep.
Oh, my God. Wow.
This is Arizona.
Wow. And they say, we never got over it losing in 2016. It's like,
Right.
no, a foreign entity was proven by our intelligence agencies to have tried to attack our election.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody's saying they flipped votes, but they definitely took effort, made efforts to try to sway the election for Trump. And that was a proven fact by the intelligence agencies. They can't let go of something that's a total sham.
Exactly.
Hasn't been proven by anybody, not even their own people.
Their blind loyalty. I got to say, I'm impressed with it.
Yeah.
I mean, for anybody to be that blindly loyal and to follow their demagogue all the way to the end, I mean, that takes a hell of a commitment. So yeah. I can't appreciate that. I wish I had that kind of fan base.
I don't know. I mean, this is literally what you saw with Hitler. And
true.
I mean, it's scary. It's really scary, which actually is, going to tie into the next segment we got coming up about how truly scary it is. But
oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, still happening here in Arizona.
Got, one of the lawmakers out there, I forget her name, but it's another female in the state Senate. She's literally saying that the people who are fighting against this fraud in Arizona should be locked up.
Yeah.
I mean, and then they call us fascists and communists. And it's like, they're literally calling for people to be locked up for disagreeing with something that's a complete scam, complete BS.
I think they need to look up the definition.
Yeah.
And figure it out.
Yeah. It was like the guy I talked about yesterday who said that, what did he say? He was saying that the prosecutor, it's one of Trump's terrorists from January 6th. He was saying that he wants the prosecutor on his case fired because she's clearly racist against American patriots. It's like, that's not what it means.
Yeah.
That's not really what it means.
Wow. That's all I can say. Wow.
Yeah. Yep. Oh my God, these people. So what are you going to do? Well, when I hear more, I will absolutely report on it. But thanks everybody for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Head down to the description box, click on the link, become a friend or a supporter of the show. Thanks so much. Take care, and we'll talk with you soon.